What's up, supers? What's up, soup gang? I hope we finish this game. I have to remember how to set it up. It's been a while. Oblivion came out and ruined everything because they shadow dropped it instead of just telling everyone, hey, we're making an Oblivion remake, guys, don't worry. It's coming out on this date, you can look forward to it, and, you know, schedule your shit around that. Kept it a damn secret. Because they're a bunch of little conniving little goblins. Yo, Gyro. I guess I should say yo. Hydrate? Yo, okay, I got you. Watch this. I don't know if the cracking open sound came through on the mic. I don't think it did. So the bit is ruined. That came through the mic. I saw it. Dude, if I really finish the game in an hour or less, my Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4 hours will be exactly the same. Exactly 19. Oh wow, the webcam's already like at a good spot. How much are you at? I'm at 18 right now on Silent Hill 4. But if I beat it in an hour or less, it'll be 19 on both games. This game is considered violent and cruel. Last Mariachi, you're too early. Not yet. Not yet. I'm 18? Oh, finally. Okay, that was really weird. That was... Guys, I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. There it is. That's the last mariachi. You got it. This may be the last time that we hear the last mariachi. I'm just kidding. It's going to take me like 3 more streams to beat this game. There's no way I beat it now. My father left me. Yo, same. I don't have S. I'm sorry. There's no S. Oh man, I really I really should stop taking huge breaks. With this game, I mean, this time I had to though, because a bunch of games came out. But I'm not going. Do I go through the whole? I delete one of your emotes to put S. No. You know what's fucked up is apparently on 7TV you're supposed to have 1,000 emote slots, but for some reason my profile is bugged and I only have 250. Apparently it's a bug that other people have had and it just happens and it's GG. Apparently. I think you can contact support and have them fix it, but I haven't done that. All of us only have 250? Well, then you have the bug as well, because it's supposed to be 1,000. My brother has 1,000, the other people I know have 1,000. Well, then all 3 of us have the bug then, I guess. I don't know. It's supposed to be 1,000. Peer pressure? Yeah, we peer pressured each other into having 250. Mine says 600. Yeah, see there you go. It's like bugged. It's like sometimes people have different maximums. Is this a candle I can take? No. It's just there for effect. Fuck you. How do I get to where I was? Do I just leave out the damn door? Where the hell is Eileen? Eileen's around? Where is she? What the fuck? Why did he send me that chicken? Me when I order KFC DoorDash and I forget that I did it. What was happening in this game? I don't remember. I mean, I remember that I was about to do all this stuff in the apartment world. Do I have to access that somewhere else? I thought it was here. Was it in the hole in my apartment? I would have significantly less than 19 hours if I remembered every time that I could skip that whole animation. The digging through the hole. Fiend. Not the time, Felix. Come on, read the room. Come on. What? Why is there a cat? Wait. Why was there a cat sound? What Alright, I can just leave now. That's what it was. That's what it was. I can leave out the damn front door. I couldn't do that before. Listen, I couldn't do that forever, so you can't blame me for forgetting. Yeah, I could have just left. What are you drinking? Hard liquor. V8 energy, fruit juice energy drink. Lame. What did you remove? Haley, I can see you doing that. What did you remove? What was quota? I like the tomato juice. Yeah, I don't usually like, I don't like the normal V8 tomato stuff. I didn't do anything. I see you. I see it in it pops up in the chat when you do it. What's my goal? I have to... Oh, hi, Eileen. There you are. I was wondering where you got off to.
DOOMFF says buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Felix, why don't you use the TTS more? I feel like you always use the soundboard. Costs money. Isn't it only like 50 more? I'm not made out of money. This. Okay, so it was... I'm supposed to get into the superintendent's room. I remember that. That's my overall goal. I'm sorry, Eileen. I thought you were... an enemy. Why is the zombie... That's not a zombie. That's Eileen. She's covered in blood. It's... Listen. There's this little thing that happens to women once a month. And sometimes it gets out of control. Okay. You really needed S, huh? You really needed that. How do I get... I'm on the second floor. The superintendent's room is on the first floor. I was gonna complete SH4 with an S rank. Yeah, I mean, S is kind of the minimum that I would get. We're probably looking at more like a S plus.
DOOMFF says no names.
No memes? What are you saying? I have to gather stuff though, right? I have to gather stuff from everybody's room or something again. I have to go on another scavenger hunt across this goddamn building. How do I get... Again.
Amal Theoloon says, do you like my bush? Do you like my bush?
Why did he sound so much happier the second time he said it? He's like, do you like my bush? Do you like my bush? Fucking Joker emote. How do I get down? Wait, this is... Did I just go back in my own room again? I think I did. What even is...
DOOMFF says, dude, what is Star Wars? Dude, what the hell is a Yoda?
The hell is a Yoda? That's a good question. What even is Yoda? Okay, what's with the cat? There's a cat in my room now? Where? Who is nyawing in in my room? I'm sorry, that was a cringe thing to say. Cool cat.
Amal Theoloon says Naya. Naya.
Naya.
Neko chan so kawaii. Meow Naya Neko.
Naya. Naya. Yo, what's going on, bro? Where's the cat? Is there a cat? Oh, you know what? I think that was just my Discord e-kitten. I forgot him in the channel. She's doing a good job. She sounds really realistic. Yeah, well, she's sort of like a Neko in real life. That's why she really likes the Neko people in Final Fantasy. That's kind of why she made her character like that. Okay, is there a cat? Is there not a cat? What is this? Why is there... What am I missing here? Am I stupid? Can't turn on the TV. Outside the window? Where is everyone? Yeah, well, I still hear cars. Oh, yeah, so people are still around. I was worried the whole town went into Silent Hill mode. Happens to every New England town eventually. Okay, well, I give up on finding the cat. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Amal Theoloon says, why is this town so quiet? What the fish?
I think it's the name of the town is like Quiet Valley or something like that. I think that's something like that. Ho ho. Um, 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 um. Who's making that whimpering? Oh, I think that again. That's my E kitten. She likes to do that sometimes. Shut up, Hunter. You're hot micing right now. How do I get to the first floor? I did it before. I remember going to the superintendent's room and it's like, you can't go here yet, little bro. What the hell is that? What is that horrible sound? Okay, I figured it out. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Let me check if there's anything going on in here real quick, I guess. Oh, this is the place where he can shoot you. Yeah, you gotta be quick. Fuck! It's like crossing the widow sightline. Gotta be quick and hope she doesn't have the reaction. I forgot the ladies were here. This isn't really the way I wanted to go. I guess I don't know if I gave the third floor a once over yet. And also, apparently we lost Eileen somewhere along the way, but that happens. I know you're here. I can't see you. But I know you're here. Dude. James's blunt level, his blunt skill would be so high level at this point. His blade level wouldn't be that great. He doesn't use the Sword of Obedience that much. Oh, health drink. +1. The fuck is this? Oh, I think you got a little something on your mirror. I think there's a little bit of schmutz on your mirror there. You might want to clean that off. Plus 1 health drink. Okay, so... Actually, what am I supposed to do, though? I guess I'll I'll open my scrapbook and do some reading in a second here. Trying to remember what the... I know my goal was to gather... Oh, is that a green herb? It's a green herb for... Oh! It's a green herb from Resident Evil. Yeah. The burping. The burping is so funny. It's so funny. It reminds me of, I know I said this before, but... It reminds me of Q in Street Fighter 3. You hit him and he burps. It's quite funny. This is Eileen's blood? Yeah, Eileen's blood is all over the place all the time. As I said, it's once a month, you know, something happens. Something that a lot of women have to go through. Who's snarling at me? This isn't Eileen's room, right? Eileen's room... Wait, what floor am I on? I'm on the 3rd floor, right? Is... My room and Eileen's room are on the 3rd floor, right? I thought so. But maybe it's the 2nd floor. Am I crazy? I thought it was the 3rd floor. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Excuse me. I'll just be on my way. Did I look around in here? Excuse me. Sounds like somebody's gnawing something. It's sort of annoying, you know? Anyways. This is the gamer guy's room. The gamer workout guy. There ain't a damn thing in here. The Overwatch player. I don't know if Overwatch existed in 2003 or whatever this game was. But maybe it just had worse graphics. They didn't have enough polygons for Tracer's ass, bro. Why is he here? Why is he here? Is he really gonna... oh, what's in here? Oh, it's Richard. Richard Braintree, there he is. Oh, he has a teleport. Richard's so funny. He's always glitching and jumping all over the place. The putter. Ow. Ah. 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 I'm done with him. Richard's a good person. Is he though? When I ran into him, he was a real piece of shit for no reason. And then, he also almost beat a guy to death. I know that nobody really liked that guy, but, I don't know. I know it's not really his fault that he's like a ghost right now who's attacking me, but is there a Silent Hill gotcha game yet? I kind of want to just like cut all this out and replace it with some like random rewards and stuff. You know, like I put the coin in the machine and I get a capsule and I get I unlock Eileen. And she says, "Have no fear, Eileen is here. You've unlocked me for permanent gameplay. Congratulations." And then I screenshot it and put it on the Silent Hill subreddit and I say, "Is this rare?" Because I don't know how to use Google. Okay. I would spend $500 for Pyramid Head. What if you just kept getting insane cancer duplicates? Peak. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play gotcha games, so somebody else could probably improve the joke a little bit. I don't really know what relevant references to make, so if anyone could take that and revise it, add some more substance. Where's Nando? Where's Nando? Someone get Nando. He plays those games. James would be a 1-star. See, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Yeah, like saying something is 1 star. That's the sort of like references that I need that I don't have. Who would be what does it go up to 5 stars? Who would be 5-star? Richard Braintree maybe? He's the only one I could really think of who would fit. Spending all my rolls I saved up to get Heather Mason SH3, but end up getting Claudia GG. GG, bro. Bro got Claudia, bro. Ain't no way. That's a pin. That's a pin. Alright. Guys, it's that time of night again where we have to look through all of the scrapbook stuff until I decipher enough poetry to figure out what I need to do. Was it the Crimson Tome? It's this, right? I need spears or something? Yeah, I rolled. I'm not joking. 112 times for Henry Townshend until I got pity. Got him eventually, I guess, but minus $1,000, no rent. Do you really need the rent, though? I'm sure your landlord will understand. Silent Hill Gacha is sweeping the nation. It's gonna be the next Pokemon Go. Everyone's gonna have it on their phones. Can play on my phone in the car. Shrug. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you eventually get evicted. True that. They can take away your home, but they can't really take away your Henry role. When the bell tolls, the ritual begins. Maybe I just have to bring Eileen to the supers room? I guess I'll try that. I have to find Eileen though. Wow, that's... I doubt that's... I mean, maybe. It's all I got right now. Well, wasn't there like a... Wasn't there some sort of little sticky note that told me... Wasn't there something about the other people in the apartment building? I don't know. I wish the scrapbook was sorted in any sort of way at all. I wish you could just sort by recent. Which ones you recently got, so you could see like the relevant ones, you know. Oh, I have to find Eileen. Does Eileen get marked on the map? Does she show up on the map? I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, there she is. Okay, she's on this floor. That's good. I'm coming for you, Eileen. Don't worry. You're not Eileen. I wish Eileen had a gun. And she could defend me. She doesn't need to defend herself though, because she's immortal. She's essential. She's like Elder Scrolls. Can you imagine if she wasn't essential and Eileen could just like actually die and you would have to load a save? That's like the only possible way to make the Eileen mechanic more annoying. Only possible way. She can't. I've killed her. Really? She must have like a trillion HP. Because like, yeah, look, when she gets harmed, she just goes down like this. Like she really is an Elder Scrolls Essential NPC. So she can actually die? What happens? Does it say game over or something? What? Yeah, release me. You witch. The girl from the ring. Oh, now you're turning on me too. Makes you load a save? Oh, really? Really? That, like, I feel like if that could happen, it would have already happened to me, because I've seen Eileen take a furious beating. What is that? Why are you doing that? I gotta... Did you take the ampule? This is just a bad situation. SH save. Okay, okay. She's just a fucking... Let me go. Jesus. Okay, where are we going? We need to go out. Eileen, please follow me. She's not gonna follow me, is she? She's not gonna... Guys, I'm gonna... She followed me! Eileen, good job. You should do that every time. You should do that every time. Sorry, I know you... reward good behavior, right? Don't say you should do this every time. That's like parenting 101, right? Reward good behavior. Eileen, you did so well. Have a treat. I'll give her a doggy treat. Fuck you, bro. Do you think if I told Eileen to roll over, she would? Probably not. She seems to disregard everything I say. He's an inch from death? Well, she should have thought of that before she decided to hang around near all the monsters instead of following me out of the place. God. Come on. Come on, Eileen. I just saw you use the wrong roll. Yeah, I did. I saw you did too. I didn't want to say anything though. I didn't want to be that guy. Because that's not like very funny anymore. Correcting people's spelling isn't funny anymore. Take your time, catch your breath. Pretty sure you'll body block Walter, so... Walter's gonna kill me! He's in this room too. Oh no, Richard's in this room. That's it. Walter's gonna kill me! You know, add my rolls in Cat Cafe. Your bread rolls, bro? Okay, I'm leaving and coming back. Maybe she'll be done once I relog. I love the peaceful music over there. It reminds me of Resident Evil safe room music. Guys, I think there should be a Silent Hill versus Resident Evil rap battle. Right? That makes sense. Is she close enough? There should be a Silent Hill versus Resident Evil fighting game. I guess that would just be Capcom versus Konami, which is something people have been asking for a long time. Yes, come on, let's go. You could have Resident Evil and Castlevania and Metal Gear and Bomberman and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Could have Zach or Zeke from Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And then you could have Street Fighter and Resident Evil and Devil May Cry. That's like all your favorite franchises, Haley, in those two companies. If they collabed, that would be insane. I finally brought Eileen downstairs. Okay. I know it was a shot in the dark for bringing her here to actually do something. But I was desperately hoping it would do something because I don't know what else to do. There's nothing in the lobby, right? Except those filthy lobbyists. By that I mean the burping nurses. I don't need to mess with them now. I knew it. I can't get out this way. What are you doing? Is this something? Oh shit, was she pointing this out to me? Was she giving me a hint? Walter's father? Walter had a father? That's fucked up. Okay, I guess this doesn't actually help me. Or maybe it does? Is this a hint or something? Does that say something? Para? Oh, Papa, maybe? I thought Walter was like spontaneously conceived by the apartment room, or is that just something he falsely believes? Aura farming? Who's aura farming me? I think Eileen's aura farming. That's why she's always letting the monsters get her. She's too busy aura farming to follow me into the next room. Walter does have a lot of aura, actually. That's a good point. Okay. Is this guy moaning at me? Who are you? Is that Walter? Oh, hello. Okay, I guess I haven't been to this section in this version. Zarkoinzo. Die, bitch. Alright, I think it's fine to leave Eileen in the lobby. That's a good place for her, I think. It's like a good central location. She's pretty close to the superintendent's room, which is the end goal as far as I understand it. What is that noise? Oh, it's these guys. Oh, health pack. Should I kill these guys? Killing them last time was pretty helpful, but I think that might have just been a one-off deal. Fuck, I was trying to whiff punish him. Shit. Okay, I don't know if I should kill them. I don't know if I should. Alright, I'm gonna search the rest of this section of the floor. And if I don't find anything, I think I'm gonna need a hint or something, because I don't... Whoa, hello. Is that a... I don't think I'm even on the right track. I don't even know. I don't know, those messages are pretty cryptic. And also, I don't remember which parts of the scrapbook are relevant. So, there could be something there that I just don't really know about. I swear I remember there was some document that was talking about the other people in the apartment building in their rooms, and I remember thinking this might be relevant, like I maybe have to go to other people's rooms again and find stuff.
Get out of here. I can't stand it anymore.
I can't stand it either. Wait, that was really funny. Who... The, like, hanging corpse just suddenly stopped moaning and just spoke normally. It's like, I'm getting out of here. And then disappeared. That's really funny.
Anyways, I can't stand it anywhere. I'm getting out of here.
I do have plenty of healing items for once. That's good. Am I really doing good? I don't know. Again, I don't really know my exact goal. I know my goal is to get into the superintendent's room, but I don't remember, or I don't know how. Beside the candle situation, I have a candle. I have one candle back at home in the chest. Got him. I stuck him. I stuck him like a pig. Dude, that moaning voice? Yeah, this one sounds like fucking... it sounds like Donkey Kong.
If that super hears him, we're in trouble. There's something about that guy. I just don't like the look of him.
Am I supposed to speak to the corpses? Did you use all your swords of obedience on the ghosts? I mean, I have been. This section is so annoying if you didn't. Each of them will come back at this level. Richard Braintree came back. I guess I didn't stick him. I think I got most of them though. I got Jasper. I don't know if he would be in the apartment building. It's a dead cat wrapped in a pair of jeans. Oh, good. Good. I stuck Jasper with the sword. Who else? I'm pretty sure I stuck the guy in the water world. Cynthia? I don't think I stuck her. I don't think I got her. I don't think I remember even seeing her. Her ghost, that is. Okay, so new theory, talk to those hanging corpses. It seems to be a good thing. Do that. What? That guy actually went into back turn stance. He's actually a Tekken character. She's the one with the long hair and crawls around. Oh, really? She's the one that looks like the ring girl. I did not realize that was her. Yeah, she's here, so.
Little crybaby.
Okay, I guess I'll... Yeah, I didn't realize that was her. It doesn't really look like her, to be honest. I guess she wore her hair up in life. So I didn't recognize her as a... all the guns here are just models. No! No! I want to arm myself. That's literally... This is straight up Donkey Kong. This is how Donkey Kong sounds in Donkey Kong 64. It goes... It's Grant Kirkhope. Voiced by Grant Kirkhope. Okay. The corpses. Is there one in here? I thought the moaning meant... I thought that was the hanging corpses. Again, I don't know if talking to them is actually good. That's just my current theory. I'm taking the health back. Bro didn't want those bullets. No, I don't. I don't use the bullet. I don't use the gun. I've been ignoring the bullets for the most part.
Yep. Get that.
I have a bunch of bullets at home, so if I do run out, if I do end up using the gun and I do run out, I think I'm okay. Probably. But I've always been more of a melee fighter type of guy. Not because I want to conserve bullets, but just because I really like hitting things. I definitely used to be that type of gamer though, where I would try to conserve everything. I'm so glad I got over that, bro, because that is just like, it's so annoying, like feeling yourself doing it. It's like, well, what if I need this later? Like, come on. You're not gonna need it later. You need it now. I used to be like that with potions in Elder Scrolls games. I'd hoard potions and never use them. I'd be like, well, maybe I don't need to use my potions here. I can probably dodge around and use a healing spell. You know? But now I just like, I open my inventory and just drink everything I have. I'm like, yep, down the hatch. It's good. It frees up carry weight. Although sometimes I won't use potions in Elder Scrolls games just because it sort of feels like cheating. But Oblivion Remastered actually has a potion cooldown. If you drink too many potions, it's like you can't drink potions anymore, so it feels a little balanced, so I don't mind doing it in that game.
Shut the hell up. You can't blame it all on me.
So who's talking? Who is this dialogue? Is this like Hunter? Yeah, is this Hunter? What I meant to say is this Walter's dad or something?
I told you.
Yep. 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 Yeah, it's Hunter. I love this song. Yeah, this song's pretty chill. I like it. Got a nice synthy vibe. This is dad. Got it. I'm good at solving allegories and stuff in games, I think. Okay, I checked everything here, right? I think that's every room in this section. Okay, now I know I can talk to the corpses.
Eileen?
Oh. I guess she was supposed to be stuck here. Ah, and she was supposed to be looking at the sketchbook too. You know, this is another situation where I swear I interacted with the corpses. I went up to the corpse and I pressed interact and nothing happens, I swear. So this is this is entirely my fault for not realizing it at first.
Mommy?
Is she being possessed by Walter right now?
Why won't you wake up?
What is this music? This doesn't seem like appropriate music. Yo, snap out of it. You're high. You took too much, bro.
Ah, my head.
I think they laced your shit.
Oh. Mommy?
Yeah, I guess mommy would kiss the boo-boo for you.
Henry. That boy. I have to.
You don't have to help. He's the one who's doing all this. I know he's like the physical manifestation of Walter's childhood self that was left behind or whatever, but I think it's fine if we don't help him. I think if we kill real Walter for real, then maybe baby Walter will disappear or go to heaven or something. Oh, the door's already unlocked. I guess I already talked to all the corpses. That's good. The scene is different based on how injured Eileen is. Well, she's pretty much always been this injured in my saves, so. Should I save before I go in here? No, it would take way too long. It would take way too long. Take way too. There's not like a nearby save point, which is weird because the rest of the game I feel like save points were all over the place. But I guess it's because I like finally left the room for real. So I know I'm supposed to get the umbilical cord. I'm just checking. This umbilical cord in my room, it's starting to smell. Before you had the hole? I had the hole. You mean the like hole to go back to my room? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I left the room for real. I didn't like leave through the thing. How much HP do I have? I guess I'll use a health drink. Okay, yeah, I didn't even... Actually, did I use it up? There's like a little pixel, I don't know. Thehole.com. Umbilical cord reveal. See, this could be the animation for the gotcha. It's Henry opening a box and then says, "You got the twins." Now it's Henry's turn to have a migraine. Eileen doesn't care. I guess we're all going insane. This is what happens when you go into the Shivering Isles.
Why did you leave me?
This is a type shit.
I'm scared.
The type of shit that goes on there.
I'm scared.
Imagine pulling 5
It's dark.
sticky umbilical cords in a row. That's got to be at least like a 3-star though. Hey! Why is she hitting me? Stop! She's damaging me. I bet I think that did like half my health bar.
Mommy?
You're insane. I mean, couldn't we at least like wipe her down with a towel or something? Henry ass shot.
Are you asleep? Mommy? I'll wake you up.
She's sucking her thumb. Grow up.
Will.
No, yeah, just let her go. That's fine. She'll be fine. She's essential. You got the umbilical cord. Walter Sullivan's umbilical cord. The superintendent has kept it for years. Was it starting to smell? Dude, now I'm gonna smell. I'm glad Henry kept the box that it was in instead of just stashing the umbilical cord in his pocket or something. Okay, what now? I guess this is what's happening now. These types of cutscenes are so freaky. Like the... Whatever this is. Like the film grain and like the low frame rate kind of makes it look like real life a little bit. Looks a little live action. Is that a... Oh my god, that's the dead hand. I think that wheel thing was the capsule in Skyrim that has the Elder Scroll when you go into the Dwarven ruins. Imagine your friend offers you a blunt and pulls it out of a box that has a really powerful umbilical odor. People often tell me I have a really powerful umbilical aura. Umbilical odor aura. Okay. I don't know why that had to happen. I don't think anything... I guess there are monsters roaming around again, but what else is new? Good luck, streamer. Is this a hard part or something? What am I supposed to be doing? Do I just go back to my room, or... Go back to my room and shut the door and start wanking it? That's what I would do in this situation. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not going back to my room that way necessarily. Oh, yeah, probably just wanted me to go up the stairs that are over here. I went to the lobby because it seemed important. Yo, is this a page of the Mysterium Xerxes? Let's check it out. This is gonna drive me insane. This woman, is this Eileen? You know, it looks just like her. It's a spitting image. Okay, I guess that one's not good enough. The art isn't good enough to go in the scrapbook, I guess. That was a Slenderman page. You know, I'm the only person streaming Silent Hill 4 right now. Which you would think is not very surprising, but like all the other times I streamed it, it always said like, oh, there's 50 viewers right now. I'm like, what? How is someone just randomly streaming this game? At least one person with 50 views is streaming this game right now. Now it's just me. It feels a little lonely. I'm unique for once. For once I'm doing something that other people aren't doing. Okay. Yeah, this way? This way? This way? Yeah, I'm a bit of a leader, not a follower, you could say. Okay, these guys maybe not worth fighting. I might have to run. You know, it's all about perspective. I really have to consider the fact that at least this game doesn't have limited stamina. That would really suck. That would really suck. I think about that when I play DBD as well. I'm always sprinting around forever. Imagine if you could get tired in that game and the killer catches up to you. Of course, they wouldn't give stamina to the killer, of course, because that would be unfair or something. Because then a killer might lose a game every once in a while and they can't have that. Got him. Am I... Who's laughing? What's so funny? Are they laughing at me? This is what my viewers sound like. They're always laughing because I'm so funny. Up. I think I'm going up. Oh, this is the whimpering room. Every apartment complex has one. Excuse me, Walter Jr. Walter the Younger. I love whimper. Do you? Okay. I guess I can save now. If nothing else. SH save. Oh, I hit the maximum saves. Look at that. Well, my less than 30 saves run has been ruined. I have to reset now from the start of the game. It's the rule. GG. That's a reset, as we say in the community. God, I can reach this without being in the baby's AoE. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna leave that. That's probably fine. Do I go in here, maybe? I don't know. Was I supposed to come back to my room? Oh, shit. Well, something about this room is different than the last time I was here. Can't quite put my finger on it. Bags of blood and things like that. Me when someone asks what I need from the grocery store. This must be the cult's Bible. I guess it would be too much to ask for you to open it up and see for yourself. Bro does not care. So can I examine this? Hello? No? Walter's body's gone. Where could it be? I think maybe it was never even there in the first place. I think it's fair to say you hallucinated it. I think if I went through the events of a Silent Hill game and somehow survived, I would spend the rest of my life just assuming everything's like a hallucination. I feel like you're not going to survive a Silent Hill game and not get lifelong schizophrenia. Someone should check up on Heather, see how she's doing these days. Does Heather reappear in any games? Like, does she, do we ever see more of her story? I thought I remembered, you saying that she appeared at some point, right? She like where she's like an older, wiser person. No? Did I imagine that? I guess she got taken by the entity. Got put in Dead by Daylight. Should I go in here? I guess it couldn't hurt. Or could it? I think the next Silent Hill game will have the return of Heather. But it will be like Metal Gear Solid 2, where it's a fake out where she's not the real protagonist and she gets replaced halfway through. She gets gunned down. Not trying to leak anything, but was I supposed to go somewhere else in the apartment building? Was I wrong for coming back to my room? Can't just leave Eileen all alone. Well, where is she? Where the fuck is she? Eileen, where are you? Okay, well, I guess I misunderstood the situation. Thought it was like a situation where I was gonna go back to my room and Eileen would be there and then she turns into the final boss or something, but that didn't happen. So maybe something is going on in her room. If I made this game, I would make it so that every once in a while when you peeked in the hole, there would be a chance for the giant Eileen head to be there, staring at you instead of the bunny. I would be such a scumbag if I made games. Horror games specifically. I'd always just put the most fucked up scary shit. Just to fuck with the players. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I like want to see when I play a horror game, you know? It's random scary shit. This game does have a good amount of that, though. Come on! Okay. So I wasn't supposed to come here, as it turns out. Why can't I jump down? This is like in the DBD game where Felix saw me jump into a locker twice in a row because he's trying to jump down a staircase, but apparently you can't do that. Okay. Where else can I go? Is this another weird drawing? Nope. That's just part of the environment, I guess. There's weird images. When you make your scary game, don't forget to put really weird images everywhere. Every time I think this lamp is something important because there's like blood or rust on it and it looks really orange and it pops out against the environment, so I always think it's an important item or something. But it ain't. Alright, where haven't I gone? Thanks, I didn't need those eardrums or anything. It's just another drawing I can't interact with. I hope. I hope I'm not just interacting with it wrong. Okay, he's not... Vulture's not here anymore. That might be significant. But probably not. It's probably just a hashtag gaming detail that they remembered to take him out of this room because he's somewhere else. Good job, guys. Good job, Konami. Attention to detail. I think you forgot to make the camera good, but there's always next time. Okay, I can go up further, so... Why is this whimpering and wincing in pain? What's going on? Gotta go find Eileen. She's hiding in one of these rooms. She's hiding in one of these rooms, I bet. She loves playing hide and seek. It's classic Eileen for ya. I don't suppose she's marked on the map. That would be too obvious, right? That would be too easy. That would be funny. Silent Hill 4 mod to fast travel to Eileen at any time. Or better yet, a mod to have like a horse whistle. Henry whistles and she comes right to you like a horse. I'm full of great ideas. This is Eileen's blood. Yeah, nothing else going on in here, I guess. Man. Okay, hold on. That trash can looked a little suspicious. Just a little bit. Well, must have been my imagination. Okay, I just checked that room. I did check this room, but... Yeah, never mind. Okay. Nothing here, I guess. Nothing I'd like to talk about. Ah, fuck. I thought there was another section. Excuse me, burping lady. Oh my god, she 180'd. Oh, you know what? I have the umbilical cord now. I'm probably supposed to use it on something. I completely forgot I had that. What was the thing? I would have assumed I had to use it on Eileen, but she is nowhere to be found. The bell tolls, the ritual begins. Part of the mother's flesh. Oh. Bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the conjurer's true body. Okay, right. So I need to put the umbilical cord in Walter, which I guess means it sucks that his body's gone now. Eight spears of void, darkness, gloom, despair, temptation, source, Walterness, and chaos. See, that's the part that worries me, because it makes it sound like I have to do another scavenger hunt and go find various things with which to pierce the flesh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I need to find Walter's body again. I don't know where it... Oh. Nothing up here. Nothing but weird ladies. How do I get back? It wouldn't just be something in a random room, right? They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't just put something random that I need to go find. Right? It would give me like a good hint on what needs to be done. So surely I'm just missing that. Wah. This is the way back to the superintendent's room. I guess I'll check this area out again real quick. I don't think I checked these rooms when I left the super's room. I am not very optimistic, to be honest with you, though. Yeah, we got some speakers, we got a sound system going on. r/sounding. Whoa. Eileen, my darling, where are you? I'm sorry I called you mean names. Like, Knuckle Dragger. Sorry I called you a horse. Please come back. And if you have Walter's corpse, I would like to have that. Is this supposed to be a hint? Is that supposed to be like the hole in the wall? That's like in Eileen? Maybe I am supposed to go back to the hole? I don't know. Everything seemed to be the way it was before though. I wish I could help, but I don't remember. What's your inventory? I have all I have is the umbilical cord. That's the only like relevant item. I still have that one doll that Walter gave to me. I've been thinking about that. I don't know if that's ever used for anything, but I haven't forgotten, Konami, don't worry. The doll or him? Well, specifically my instructions are to put the flesh of the mother inside of Walter. As far as I can tell, the doll is not supposed to represent Walter. It doesn't really look like him. It's a girl. But and also there's no way to combine items right in this game like there was in the last one, so I don't know how I'd use an item on an item. And as for putting the umbilical cord in Walter, the corpse is gone, so I assume my current goal is to find the corpse. But I have checked everywhere. Hold on, let me go... Let me go back to... the room. I did forget that I had the umbilical cord when I was there last, so maybe there is something that I could use the umbilical cord on in there still. Should have to go back to the room now? Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my first instinct, and that's what I did first, but... I didn't see anything. The only thing that was different there was that Walter's corpse was gone. I didn't think to use the umbilical cord on anything at the time though, so maybe I'll go have a try at that. I just have to remember how to get there. This shit is a maze. Ow, that was a cheap shot, man. I had no chance of avoiding that. I just came out the damn door. Ow. Alrighty. I assume Haley is asleep. I just went in a room without thinking about whether I should and I should not have. It only takes 10 minutes. Well, she seemed to be awake a little longer this time. I think that might actually be the main obstacle in completing this game. Is that I'm mostly playing this because she wanted me to, and she falls asleep, so I'm like, well, I don't know if I should continue to play if she is asleep. That's how I usually stop. This way. And I would play it earlier in the day, but that's usually the time for gaming and stuff, you know. Social gaming, I mean. Okay. Excuse me, gents. I need to get through. Excuse me, Walter. 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 Okay. First of all, I guess I'll try using the umbilical cord in here. Like I said, the corpse is gone now, so I doubt it will do anything. Yeah, it's... What about this? This looks like a place where an umbilical cord could go. Nope. I can't use this here. Yeah, put it in the fridge to preserve it. That ain't it. Yeah. I think I will actually use the candle. Actually, should I use it there or should I use it at the doorway? There's some part here that's fucked up, but I don't know where exactly, so I don't know if... What's in your chest? Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of consumable items. Got a commuter ticket. Weapons. Oh shit, I guess I don't have the doll anymore. Did someone take the doll at some point, or did I use it for something? I could have sworn I still had it. I know I had it for a long time. Guess I don't have it anymore, unless it's classified as a weapon. No. Okay, maybe I can... I'll check in here. That drawing did seem to look like, sort of like the hole, so maybe he was trying to tell me to go in here. Could be making shit up though. Yeah, I grabbed the sketch. I have the sketch. Or I don't have it. It didn't let me pick it up. I could pick it up and examine it, but then Henry puts it back down. Is there some way I'm supposed to pick it up? My inventory's not full, so that wasn't it. Actually, yeah, no, I just checked it. I picked it up and Henry's like, yeah, that's cool. And then he put it back down. Can you break the wall in here? Are you able to? I wasn't last time. I guess I could try that. Last time it was like, because I had to break the hole in the other version of this wall. I thought that this version of the hole only existed to tell me that I was supposed to break a hole through the wall in the real world. Yeah, you're right, sorry. No, it's okay. I think a hole is involved somehow. I mean, the drawing looked like... It looked like there was a hole. It mainly looked like Eileen was getting hit by Zarya's graviton surge. She was getting grabbed, but... it's somewhat unlikely that that's what it was. I probably could just wait until next time, and Haley can give me a hint. Not that she would know. I swear sometimes it seems like she's never played this game because she doesn't... She never knows what I'm supposed to do next. But... So reading the IGN walkthrough. It says I need the sketch. I think for being such a mess, especially since this is her favorite one. My shit's getting infected. I guess I should probably just close the game straight up because all that's happened is time has passed and my room has been getting more fucked up. That's the only thing that's happened. Talk to the chained man at the opposite end of the long hall and run into room 104 to find a portable metal bit that's guarded by a couple of new type wallmen. New gens. It's worth taking a hit to grab this. Okay, yeah, I remember that room. It's for the final time in the circular thingy. Head back to where Eileen is to be reunited with her. Who is her? Cutscene you see differs depending on how cursed Eileen is, right? Enter room 105 now is unchained. Next chain man, yep, I got that. Grab the nutrition drink, yep. The main item of importance is the umbilical cord. Watch the cutscene and grab the new sketch from Walter outside the door. Yep, I did that. It's time to head up to room 32 and prepare for the final battle. On the second floor hallway after you've crossed rooms, you will be attacked by bottoms. Yo. Ignore them and run. Ignore them. Cross over to the eastern hall on the second floor and pass through the rooms to reach the stairway leading to the third floor. Room 201. Reach room 302. We should carefully prepare for the final chapter. Okay, how do you activate the final chapter? What does it say after that? So that's the point that I'm at right now. My shit's so fucked, bro. My shit's so fucked. Enter the hole in your wall and examine the puddle and jump in. Bro says bring both ampules as if I have any of those left. Okay, well, I guess I was supposed to jump in the puddle. I guess I didn't examine the puddle, I thought. This puddle, I'm assuming. I thought this was normal. I thought the examine eyeball was just for the fact that Walter was gone. Alright, well, I guess I will do that next time. Make a save state just in case, but I'm probably gonna load the old save because all I did was waste time since my last save. But yeah, next time I guess I'll prepare for the final battle for real this time. For real. For real, the game will be finished next time. That's what the streets are saying. For real. I mean, how long could the final battle take me realistically? Unless I die over and over again, and there's no way that would happen, right? How hard was the final battle in the last game? It was pretty easy, actually. It took a long time. It actually was kind of a long battle. But it was really easy once you got the hang of it. And I guess this is the final boss, but it's also the first boss. It's weird that there's no bosses in this game. It's really weird. The bosses were pretty cool in the last game. So, well, they're pretty frustrating though. They all seem to suffer from lack of good camera. The rooftop battle and the battle against Evil Heather, the camera just trolls you the whole time. You're fighting the camera more than you're fighting the boss. Ayo! Hey, they realized that bosses weren't their strong suit? Well, then make it your strongest suit, you know? Make good bosses. I mean, the bosses were cool in the last game. They were just frustrating because of the camera. If they fixed the camera, maybe they just really could not figure out how to make a good camera. It's like, we have to cut out the boss fights. We can't figure out the camera. We have to get rid of the boss fights. That's the only choice. I want to emphasize that this game came out in, like, what was it, 2003? Cameras had already been sort of figured out. Like, I know a lot of games still sort of struggle with them, but, like, 3D games have been around for, like, I don't know, like 8 years at that point. 8, 9 years. Come on. Come on. Like, if I get the little minor things like, oh, maybe the camera's inverted, which is weird, or oh, maybe the camera snaps back or something, but it just, like, none of it works. Not even one aspect of it works. 2004, okay, yeah, that's even less of an excuse, bro. Come on. You know what game came out in 2002? Super Mario Sunshine. Now that game had an inverted camera, which was cringe, but at least the camera worked. Fable 1. Yeah. Okay, I want to give it like a fair comparison though. There's got to be like what other game came out like around there that was like in closed quarters? Resident Evil doesn't count because Resident Evil is still doing like the fixed camera, right? Around that time? No. Not really. I don't remember. They were still doing the fixed camera? I think so. Yeah. I don't remember. There's Obscure. The survival horror. Yeah, I don't know. My point is, you can't excuse it was a different time and technologies were imperfect and the standards hadn't been set because they had more than enough time. It was 2004, bro. Come on. Games that came out in, let's do 2003, because I mean, that's when the game was developed, I bet. Silent Hill 3, there you go. The Simpsons Hit and Run. Perfect. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Devil May Cry 2. Sonic Heroes. Okay, don't take inspiration from Sonic Heroes, though. Whatever you do. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Actually, I don't remember what the camera situation was in any of these games. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Transfer 7 Hideki Kamiya made Resident Evil 2. Even kid me. Yeah, dude, I remember playing Sonic Heroes in like middle school. And like the next day I was talking to my friend about it and I was like, yeah, Sonic Heroes actually really sucks ass. And they were like, no, bro, it's so awesome. What are you talking about? And I'm like, it's maybe the worst game I've ever played, actually. I don't see how you could play that game and come away with a positive opinion, honestly. Although that's the case for most, if not all, Sonic games. I hate to say it, but Ratchet and Clank, that game had a normal camera. Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. Tony Hawk's Underground. See, that's all you need. Anyways, I'm really upset the camera sucks in this game. I think it really holds it back. It's not the worst. Maybe I think Eileen in general might be worse though. So for 6 years, all I played on repeat was Burnout Paradise, Transformers, War for Cybertron, and my Giga GameCube library. Okay, well, I mean, how big was the GameCube library? If it was Giga, then I don't know. Saying all you played and then saying that there was a lot of games. Ocarina of Time, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Riders. Out of those games, Ocarina of Time is pretty good. That's a really good game. I don't know about the rest of them. I'll be honest. Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, that was that's kind of like what I did. Like I had a bunch of games for a lot of my consoles growing up, like my N64 and my GameCube, but I really did only play like a couple of them. I mean, I did like play all of them, but I definitely had my favorites. Like on my N64, I mostly just played Mario 64 because that shit was so good. It's still really good. And GameCube, I mostly played Mario Sunshine and Melee. Melee is awesome. I played that shit all the time. And Mario Kart Double Dash, I guess. But I like shovelware games too, like the fucking Harry Potter uh Order of the Phoenix game. That game is ass. It was like a NASCAR game. That game was ass. I also played Animal Crossing. I didn't play Animal Crossing until New Leaf on the 3DS, and I played that a lot. I didn't play New Horizons that much. I don't really like. I don't know. It's just not my type of game, really. I liked New Leaf though, because I would just go to Tortimer Island and farm bells and just get like thousands of bells every night. Like that was really fun. I didn't do anything with the money, but it was hype. I'm not a cozy gamer. Yeah, I'm not either. I can't really stand Stardew Valley. It's like a good game, but I don't know. I always just found myself wanting to go into the mines and fight people. Like I don't want to set up the farm. I don't want to do it. Play a cozy game like JRPG. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean like a cozy game for me is like Elder Scrolls, like Oblivion. That's a cozy game. Skyrim's a cozy game. I usually play Skyrim like every winter because it's a good like winter game. Cozy Christmas game because there's mostly snow. It's good. MMO. Yeah, MMOs, yeah. I can see that. It can be cozy. Skyrim was a godsend during Christmas break. It's a good Christmassy game. I wish there were more like games to play during Christmas because I like doing like streaming like fun little Christmas holiday games. But there's like really nothing. Like last December I played Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics is a good. That's a good one. And there's like Skyrim, but that's only because there's like some snow. There's like nothing else. There's like Days Before Christmas, which is a funny like SNES game where you play Santa Claus. There's Elf Bowling and Elf Shuffleboard. That's really good. But it's like compared to Halloween. Right, Halloween, you can just boot up any horror game and you're playing a seasonally appropriate game. TF2. I always play TF2. TF2 has the best holiday events. By far. No one even comes close. For real. You need more Christmas games? We do. I understand people don't want to make games that are not relevant outside of certain months, but consider the fact that people will want to play that game at that time every year, right? It's like when Mariah Carey made All I Want for Christmas Is You, right? Obviously, you're not going to listen to that song year round, but she's probably made $1 billion literally from people just booting that song up just because it's Christmas time, you know? I'm saying games could do the same thing. Get like Mario's Christmas Adventure. There's some good like Christmas ROM hacks, kind of. Donkey Kong Country 2 has like a Christmas mode, or Country 3 has a Christmas like a code. That's pretty cool. Scott the Woz video about this? I don't think so. That one Street Fighter 5. Yeah, true. Street Fighter 5 had really good like holiday stages and costumes. I really wish Street Fighter 6 did that. They did say that they're like spreading out character costume releases, so they don't all release at the same time. So that makes me hopeful that, you know, at some point they might be like, hey, we're releasing costumes in October, so we're gonna give some Halloween skins to a couple characters. You know, I hope they start doing that again. I really want a Halloween and Christmas stage too, just to get in the holiday spirit. During Halloween, I just played on fucking Akuma stage. What's it called? I forget. Need to get the costume. I know. It's so disappointing. They said starting this summer though, and it's almost summer, so they said they're gonna start releasing costumes in batches starting this summer. And season 2 characters still don't have their costumes. Their costume 3s. Like Bison. I play Bison. He only has 2 costumes. They're good, but he needs more. I need RoboGeef back. This fuck about Avatar shit, bro. Apparently in Japan they really love that shit, bro. And that's all Capcom cares about, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, obviously the character costumes would be even bigger in Japan, so giving us your chunners, yeah. It's all any Japanese company cares about. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to like disapprove of that, but you know, if you were a game company, you would probably be more inclined to do stuff that your people from your country liked also. You know, it makes sense. And to be fair to Capcom, they do think about other like countries and stuff. Like when they make characters, they specifically try to come up with characters that different countries like. Like they'll sit down and be like, okay, what do our American players want to see in a character? And so they made Rufus. That was when they made Rufus. To be fair, I like Rufus. But I think like Kimberly is supposed to be a character for Americans. And I guess they do like her over here. Anyways, why am I talking about Street Fighter? We need Hakan back. We really do. I'd love to see Hakan again. He's great. I just want another that would save fighting games. It actually would. He puts the oil on him and he says, "Shower." I just want any grappler for the next season. I'm sure we'll get one, right? They're not gonna have 3 seasons in a row with no new grapplers, right? They wouldn't do that to me. Alex? There have been some fairly reputable leaks from multiple sources saying that Alex and Sagat and C Viper are coming next season. And Ingrid. Yeah, I always forget her name, Ingrid. Which I don't know about that. Which means, well, that's the thing is that you would play Alex. Ice Guy would play Alex because Ice Guy loves Alex. And then I would feel weird because 2 of the people I play with would be Alex, and then I would still. I don't think I don't like Alex enough to main him. I'd probably play him, but I'd still. I need like a big body grappler, you know. Alex mirrors. It could be fun. I like grappler mirrors. I love the Geef mirror. It's so fun. But yeah, I want a big body grappler. And Hakan's close enough to a big body. He's like hunched over, so he's a little smaller, but he's got big limbs. Yeah, I want Hugo. Hugo's my number 1. I would take Abigail. I know a lot of people don't like Abigail. Abigail's not really a grappler, though. He has a command grab, but he mostly just punches you from across the map and stuff. And throws tires at you. Oh, Birdie. Some people say Birdie doesn't count as a grappler, but I think he does. He's got like 3 command grabs. And a hit grab. That's gotta count. He didn't used to be a grappler. Maybe that's the disconnect. He wasn't a grappler in Street Fighter Alpha. Or Street Fighter 1. Obviously. He was white in Street Fighter 1. That's fucked up. They made him woke in Street Fighter Alpha. And the official explanation is that he was sick during Street Fighter 1. So his skin was paler than usual. That's the official explanation. But yeah, I need Hugo. I need Laura would be good. Mika would be really good. Q would be good. Makoto would be good. T-Hawk would be like my number 2 choice, but we're obviously not getting him because Lily has his moveset. He should add Street Fighter 1 Ryu with his 1 frame. Yeah, his his Shoryuken that kills you instantly literally deletes the entire HP bar. But it's like extremely hard to pull off for no reason. Apparently the secret to getting specials off in Street Fighter 1 is you have to negative edge. You have to freaking edge. That game sucks though. Like literally, Street Fighter 1 really seriously sucks. Like even for its time, that shit is ass. It's a miracle that that game spawned a hugely successful franchise. Not just it didn't just spawn Street Fighter. It also spawned Fatal Fury because developers from Street Fighter 1 joined SNK and made the first Fatal Fury game, which was like their Street Fighter 2. That's what they always say. And Terry's based on Joe from Street Fighter 1. It did spawn the whole genre. Yeah, it did. We're lucky. Yeah, it's weird because like motion input specials are like the norm, obviously, for fighting games, but it was just supposed to be like secret moves in Street Fighter 1. Like that's why the motion inputs are like that. That's why you do like specific motions to get them, is because they're supposed to be secret. and you had to discover them for yourself. Which I guess maybe you would if you just like spammed the stick around. It just mashed randomly. But even that, it's really hard to do in that game. That game sucks dick. Shit game. It had Birdie though. It had Birdie and Gen and Adon. I think that's like crazy to me. That Birdie and Gen and Adon were in Street Fighter 1. And that makes them more OG than Chun-Li. Like Birdie is more of an OG Street Fighter character than Chun-Li and Guile and Zangief and Blanca. That's crazy. And Sagat. Obviously, he's in there. He's in Street Fighter 1, but that's obvious. He's the final boss. I want to watch this video that Thomas sent in Yappin, but it's probably not something I would want to listen to on stream. It's probably really horrible. They should have Goki. Are you making like a joke? Or did you mean to say go Ken? You are? Okay. I wasn't sure if you meant to say go Ken. Yeah, the funniest person you know on their way to say, when you say they should add Vega, the funniest person you know on their way to say, bro, they already did. It's safe to watch, right? I'm checking it out. See it. This better be good.
I'll have a
48 hours straight of playing Xbox.
How original.
and with extra
Alcohol, weed, junk food, and little sleep.
Daring today, aren't we?
48 hours? 48 hours. Dude, It is pretty crazy, like when you watch like a Japanese Street Fighter stream and Bison wins and he goes, Vega wins! It's like, holy shit. Okay. That's it then. I'm gonna go sleep now. What is it? It's Friday? It's good. Vega SF6 is real? Probably. I mean, even if he doesn't come next season, like the leaks said, he's definitely gonna show up eventually. He's far too popular not to, and he's OG, so. Yeah, him and Sakura and Sagat are like the three characters I would bet any amount of money that they definitely are coming at some point. Anyone else is completely up in the air. But those three are definitely showing up. Okay. Yeah. Bedtime. Finish Silent Hill 4 next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow. You never know. I gotta play more Oblivion. I don't really have to. I mean, I've experienced like everything in that game a million times already, but new graphics. Okay. Goodbye.